Hello, this is StopFake News.
We disprove fake news about events occurring in Ukraine. Today we, Marho Hontar
and Alina Suhonyako.
The New Year in Ukraine has not been cancelled and Father Frost has not been tabooed. Dmitro Yarosh has never come to parliament with a gun. Russian broadcasters Russia 24 and Russia 1 uploaded a fake video as a proof of propaganda of homosexuality among children in Europe. Russian broadcasters are spreading in a rush news, running that Father Frost has been forbidden in Ukraine and is meant to be replaced by Santa Claus.
In Ukraine, even Father Frost has become subject to political speculations. Kyiv City Hall has refused the conventional character and has replaced it with Saint Nicholas, or more commonly known as Santa Claus.
Russian broadcaster REN-TV announced the news on the 17th of November, followed immediately by Channel 1.
Despite economic hardship, Syria Sword did find time to plan the forthcoming celebration of the New Year. For the first time, Kyiv citizens will spend the holiday without Father Frost, that in the forefront of lustration policy is likely to have become subject to persecution.
And after, former member of the Verkhovna Rada Igor Markov, who brought the actor Mikhailo Porechenkov to the Donetsk airport to fire on Ukrainian government troops, declared during his interview to Russia 1 the following.
Well, we discussed the matter with my colleague today. Ukraine authorities are taking attempts to cancel the New Year, to forbid Father Frost. Instead, they want to introduce Santa Claus and Saint Nicholas, as Father Frost has Russian origin. They are already working with and preparing young 3-4-year-old children.
But nobody has cancelled the holiday so far, and nobody has forbidden the Father Frost. While Santa Claus and Saint Nicholas represent different characters, Saint Nicholas is an Orthodox saint, known also as Nicholas the Wonder Worker, who is widely revered among Christmas, both in Russia and Ukraine. The journalists put a deceptive headline for their report and added fake illustrations. Santa Claus is a fairy tale character and is usually not involved in the New Year and Christmas celebrations organized by Kyiv City State Administration. St. Nicholas Day on December the 19th, traditionally harbingers at the beginning of celebrations of New Year and Christmas holidays. Father Frost has not been forbidden at all. Ukrainian shops, including the well-known chocolate manufacturer Roshan, that is still owned by President of Ukraine, have already put chocolate Father Frost on sale. Therefore, nobody is intent on depriving children, likewise adults, of this character.
Russian channel Russia 1 reported during its program Special Correspondent on the 28th of November about alleged propaganda of homosexual relations. We are offering you to watch it now.
The first graders in Europe are to know everything about sex already. School books recommended by school plunge some parents into shock.
These curricula have a broad section dedicated to define gender stereotypes. A person, a child in this case, is free to choose between the genders.
The moral erosion that commenced first overseas, the dissolution of the institution of marriage. Europe is resignedly following the US example. Should child's room look like this?
You may assume that a boy's parents allegedly made a surprise for their son, attaching a picture of nude man on the wall. However, in fact, the original video runs the following. The wall in the child's room has a depiction of a vehicle for special competitions. This fake video has been spread on the internet since the end of 2012.
A screenshot allegedly made by Channel 1 and running that Ukrainian MP Dmitro Yarosh allegedly visited the first convention of Ukrainian parliament with a weapon appeared on the internet. However, no video that would contain or prove the screenshot has been found on the broadcaster's website. Therefore, we can hardly state that the video report has ever existed. But there is a screenshot from the public group Anti-Maidan, the authors of which are absolutely serious when telling their subscribers about the incident. But in fact, the pictures made by MP Mustafa Naim looked like this, and Andrei Belogorov drew a gun on picture for fun. According to Borislav Beruza, the news about another leader of the right sector party was also borrowed by NTV broadcaster. I have just received a call from NTV and has been asked to comment in front of the camera on the purpose of World War II German gun brought to the parliamentary premises, wrote Borislav Beruza on his Facebook profile page. But I refused, he added.
Russian news agency TASS published news running that China is allegedly supporting Russia's annexation of Crimea. China opposes independence of any ethnic group or nationality gained through referendum, but that does not concern the Crimea, stated according to TASS, the interim director of the Department for European and Central Asian Affairs at the Chinese Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Gui Tsunyui. Ukraine sent a request to the Chinese Foreign Office and received the following answer. It should be noted that the content of interview materials published by Russian mass media can contain deviations from original messages, including rude manipulation of authentic statements, making them contradict the real state of things. The blatant lie is that China has never given such statements regarding the Crimea. Speaking of Ukrainian Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Yevhen Perebeynis published an extract from the sent note on his Twitter page.
Russian channel Russia 1 called in its program Vesti Nedeli, weekly news, with Dmytro Kiselov, a host, the presenter of pro-Kremlin broadcaster Honor News, Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs of Ukraine, who occupied the post in 2005-2008, Andriy Veselovsky. But former Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs of Ukraine, Andriy Veselovsky, appears to look like this, and the person interviewed has been identified as Sergei Veselovsky, who is known to be a newscaster of separatist TV channel in eastern Ukraine, and who reporting his news about Nazi atrocities in Kherson region and other stories with no supporting evidence. You watch StopFake News. Thank you for your support. Follow our news to learn more about the course of events. You can also follow our YouTube reports.
StopFake News is a voluntary project. If you do appreciate our project as vital, please donate to support it. All money transfer details are available at our website stopfake.org.
See you.